Hello everybody. I'm back from Conventionville. I am a little bit dead inside, but only a little bit. I'm so tired. I've slept like half the day today. Yeah, but it was a good time. It was fun. I probably overexerted myself to like an extreme degree. I slept. You know, it's just I was doing a lot. I was moving around a lot. And I think, you know, the post-con depression, it's not hitting me maybe as bad as it did back at like BLFC, but it's still there. It still sucks always coming back. And my next one's not till like July, which is still pretty far away. I mean, there's stuff going on in the middle of that, and there's other places I could go, but it's like, I don't have the money to go to everything. That'd be a lot. What else? What else? No, I think just Elevator to Prison, formerly known as Elevator Basement, which just happened to have a lot of cages. So we're back to doing Deltarune, and we might finish it today. It's iffy. There's a lot. There's because there's still the epilogue and stuff like that, but I'd say, I don't know, I could be around the halfway point. I don't know, it's been a while, so it's hard for me to tell. This is the exit? Yeah, I can leave through here. Now, was there anything down here? No, just this. Although, actually, I can go back to the shop. So I'll do that. Oh, hey, Mecha. Oh, yeah, and that's right. I've added your sprite. Mecha made a great crispy sprite, which I've added to the layout. And I wasn't sure where to put it because I was like, you know, if I just put it in the corner or something like that, it looks so lonely. So I'm gonna stick it on top of my head. I can't, I didn't want to put it on, like, the right side because it's facing right, which then it just makes it look like it's looking at the wall. I want it to be looking at the screen. And it's like, I could flip it, but, like, I didn't think of that, to be honest. I actually didn't consider that at all. So, but I was like, I didn't want to stick it in, like, a spot where it's just, like, I don't know, disconnected from the rest of everything. Where is the forest, I think, is where I want to go. Nope. This is not where I want to go. Like a Gundam. Yeah, it's like a Ratatouille situation. Susie, the violent tormentor, is now your ally again. I forget what the buttons are. There we go. Eh? What are you talking about? A prisoner with an odd manner? No, you couldn't be possibly talking about him. I see. After all the trouble I went through to lock him up, you want to release him? Now that you mention it, it could be troublesome if he was left alone. Yes, perhaps it's better if you heroes dealt with him now. Settling back into voices. After all, it's not as if whatever happens will matter in the end. Perhaps a little chaos might be fun. So then, take this. If you're so driven, find the other 2 pieces and get someone to fix them. I'll even give you a hint. Walk where the stars don't shine. Anyhow, if you succeed, come back here and tell me. Good luck. If you can call this luck. No, it's more like a curse. We respect pronouns just like the dinosaur bully who respects Chris's pronouns. Exactly. Is there anything new? There is not. I think that's about the voice that I gave Sean. Castle. How did I get here? Where am I? Walk where the stars don't shine, that's right. Oh, right, this is the area that I chased through, and yeah, okay. Just getting my... figuring stuff out. Susie Copeland. Nice. You guys look like you're gonna kill me. Incredible compliment. Oops. Aw, I thought there was gonna be another one. Alright, so Diamond's the bottom floor. Ruden's room. Yes, that's a door. Normal everyday riches acquired from a legitimate source. Looks like a family photograph. We sold all our beds and replaced them with treasure. My back hurts, but life has never been better. Hey, it's you! You're that peaceful lightener. Whoa, you even tamed the beast that was tormenting us. Beast? What beast? Oh, you even taught the beast to talk! Here, have a Choco Diamond. You got the Choco Diamond. Hey, Tasha. Kiwi. Can't get me, can't get me, can't get me. Oh, that's the elevator. Wait. Elevator, just, oh, right, this is the top floor, currently stuck at the top until someone rides it. Okay. Yeah, you were there on, Saturday, right? Or Sunday? Oh, okay. Oh my god. I am really bad at multitasking. Because I did see Soji in the dealer's den. But yeah, I think that was on Friday. So yeah, you weren't there yet. So, the worms have decided to crawl out and play. Who's there? Those fools! I am Rule's Cards, oh my god, this is gonna be so hard. Thou greatest adversary. Thou mayest clawed past all those others conundrums, but those were created by utter weaklings. Now, prepare thyself for the strongest puzzle of thou's life. Toil worms! Lost, frightened, confused? Good! Toileth in despair at the world's strongest puzzle. God damn it! Do you see anyone wearing a Zorua turtleneck? Zoral neck on Saturday? I didn't. I'm trying to think. I'll admit, I was so unobservant though. I walked by another friend of mine and they had like a name badge with their name on it. And like, I walked by, was like, huh, that's interesting. They have the same name as someone I know. And like, it took me like a few minutes to realize, oh, that was them. So, you can't necessarily trust my observation. Head Happy blocked the way. Quiet. Whoops. Cross flirt. And hell no. Aw, Susie, it's okay if you don't know how. What? Shut up, that's not the problem. Are you sure? Alright, look, wise guy, I'll show you. Watch this. So, come here. Often? Head Happy felt awkward and left. Hey, get back here and let me flirt with you! Oh, I love this game. Well, that smells like a lonely kiss. You know, maybe she'll get better at it. Hold on, we can do this. Let's try again. Hell no, let's see Rousey do it. I suppose if it can't be helped. Happy, your beauty is just transcendent. Your hair is like a waterfall of... Wait, do you have hair, or... Head Happy felt awkward and left. Oh dear, wait! Not so easy, huh? Head Happy's mind is enigma. Oh yeah, I did see your badge on Blue Sky. That was really cool. Oh my god, Chris, I can't! Do it yourself! You said some sweet lines. The enemies were deeply enamored. Incredible. I think I actually missed something on the other floor. Actually, I think I need HP. I'm actually really bad at avoiding attacks here. Hey, feed me! So it was diamond on the bottom. It's... clubs in the middle. You whispered sweet nothings about TK64 speedruns. Castle bathroom, royal flush, currently occupied. So diamond, spade... Ah! Oops. Oh, I just realized I walked right into a fight. He flirted with Head Happy. It was highly effective. Would that say Susie did not? Okay, so spade, heart. Looks like a bed. Will you rest here? No, you won't. It's not your bed. Looks like Happy sold all the gems and replaced them with beds. Looks extremely well slept. Happy looked at you kindly. Your sins against Happy were forgiven. Well, that's nice. Was there anything over here? Heart. Oh, this is I literally have to go this way. Ha. Club at the top. I love rules cards so much. Those guys really think that was all I had? Wrong! It's time for you to feel my real power. Behold, my ultimate puzzle. Have at you! Face the true strongest puzzle worms. This time, the difficulty out magnitudes grander. See thou in 100 years, thou feeble insects. Gullible worms. That wasn't really my ultimate puzzle. I have a waste better one right here. Can we see it? No. I have a way better puzzle. Can I see it? No. Seymour, the house is on fire! I'm the first party member. I'm in charge of the DPS, Dance and Party soundtrack. Oh, let us take your coat and put it in the toilet, which we don't even have. Please, try the baseballs. Yeah, eat so many you choke. Do they eat sports? Then we can all play Twister. Just stay out of our way. We'll lose even by ourselves. Happy is the second party member. It's the healer. She was in charge of catering the party. Unfortunately, the cake she commissioned was destroyed in a field somewhere. Stares at Susie. It's a tree. For parties. No, mother! 'Tis merely the Northern Lights! It's a giant baseball. For parties. It's a boombox. It's playing clubs music. It's a bed for 3 people, or 1 3-headed person. Alright, I have to go... Oh, spade is at the top. Oh, crap. Okay, hold on, I got that wrong. It was... First one was diamonds, the last 2 were clubs... No, club spade. So it was diamonds, heart, club, spade. Okay. Do I have to go back myself? Or can I... Okay, I can just go back here. It's a hole made recreationally. You found 20 rupees in the hole. Unfortunately, that's not a useful currency here. There's salsa buried in the ground here. I thought you were talking about Balatro. It's a hole, presumably dug for fun. Some kind of digging implement. It's a music player. Listen to the contents? It's full of cartoon splat noises. A bicycle is lovingly tucked into bed. Yeah, clubs are the superior card, clearly. Welcome to my shop, you ungrateful worms! Ah, what is thine interest? I am the Duke of Puzzles Rules card. My hobbies include calligraphy, law-keeping, bug-keeping, cages, and long walks in the dungeon. Art thou one of my admirers, worm? Ha ha ha! So I might amass funds, worms, an army of funds, so that I may crushest thou like fermented grapes into a most delicious and adult beverage. Vengeance! Ha ha ha! Oh, how I amuse myself. Our Lord King art a cruel and terrifying monarch. However, he is also brilliant, for he decideth to appoint me as the Duke of Puzzles, after pretty much everyone else was fired or placed in a cage. Truly a benevolent ruler. His son, on the other hand, is more troublesome than a fistful of fleas. He is always asks me the worst queries, and calleth me his lesser dad. Our relation is none, you little water beetle. I placate you for your father's sake. I do not wish to hear your MP3s. I would rather listen to the sweet song of death. How is he, anyhow? Rules Rue, Brave Axe, Dainty Scarf, Amber Card. Buy that. I'm just gonna buy everything. I love collecting stuff. See that in the dungeon, worms? I love how he has worms. Okay, armor. There isn't even a place to put armor. You tried to call himself... Oh, that's right, you can't. I thought this was the one where you could use the bone to store items. Whip. We have... Oh, you don't have any other items? Hold on, party optimization. I don't think you can take stuff from Susie, right? Yeah. A glossy axe from a block warrior, suitable for heroes. This gives attack and defense. Not that attack really matters. A bracelet made out of various symbols inscribed cubes. Are any of these, like, exclusive? I think they are. I think, like, you know, like, only me or Ralsei can take the white ribbon. then I'll take an amber card. Then I have nothing left. Oh, fluffiness up? Hell yeah. I knew there was something like that. I did that, and now I have to go back. Ride or do not. I love the way just certain things are phrased in this game. A lot of do or do not options. Door. I gotta remember where this is. Is it the forest or the forest goes? Is it the field? Yes, it is the field. That's right. And I have to go back this way. No, it isn't the field. Never mind, I'm bad at video games. Right? No, it is the field. Okay, I'm good at video games, actually. Smorgasbord. S-flatter. You ordered Susie to flatter all the enemies. Can't believe my bozo teammates came back here just to see you guys. I like that that dialogue is specifically tailored to the fact that the only way to get this encounter is to go back and do this. That's really funny. Convince. Oh, they're both... I didn't realize they were both. My bad. Okay, so this is diamond first, then heart, then club, then spade. Diamond, heart, club, spade. How do I do that? Would have to swap it, and then swap it. This needs to be club, so I would need to do that and spade. Treasure chest, broken key C. I think I actually have to do Jevil now if I want to do Jevil. Because I think after this is the king fight. Bake sale. Do I still have a top cake, or did I get rid of it? Or did I eat it? I might have eaten it already. Yeah, I don't really have like an optimized inventory. Well, I'm the smith Malleus. I can fix anything, weapon, armor. I can even fix you. Fix item. Huh? That key is seething with energy. You must let me fix it. Haha! Let's feel my technique. The broken key parts were fixed beyond recognition. The broken key parts became a prison key. This key has a terrible energy coming from it. Please understand that I only fixed it, so that you will never have to use it. It should be at full health. I'm probably gonna die. I might die. It's fine, I was actually playing Balatro earlier too. And I died. And then I fell asleep with Balatro on. Alright, I gotta make sure his voice is a little bit different than Rules cards. Hey, the key! The key! A marvelous fun is about to break free. Won't you let yourself outside? Do not. You put the door key in front of the door. The door key created a door. Banger time. Hey, visitors. Now we can play. Then, after you, I can play with everyone else, too. So, what are we playing exactly? Oh, it's just a simple numbers game. When your HP drops to 0, you lose. So that's the kind of game you want to play, huh? Then, I gotta warn you. You're dealing with a couple of sharks. Shark to shark, I wouldn't have it any other way. Now, let the games begin. Yes! Oh god, this song! So good! Alright, I forget how you have to do this fight. Pirouette cycles through like 13 different options, whereas Hypnosis is guaranteed, but does, oh god. It's actually like surprisingly complicated. There's no strategy to defeat the enemy. Good luck. Chaos, catch me if you can. Oh. It feels like a whirlwind. And this costs 20% TP. Let me see if I can remember what this cycles. Not remember, let's see if I can keep track of what this cycles through. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Old-fashioned way. We're gonna write this down. T1, I don't know. T2 is... Chris spun around. Jevil got slightly more tired, and... Oh, it always does tired, that's right. Jevil felt at ease. Jevil's defense dropped. Okay. Shall we play the ring around? Oh! Smells like chaos. So T2 is defense down. T3 is... Chris spun around. Jevil got slightly more tired, and... Awkward. Upcoming attack will hurt rapidly. Okay, so that... My hearts go out to all you sinners. That reduces iframes, which is bad. T4. Wait, doesn't... Oh, that's spare, okay. Does it heal all of us, or do I have to choose? I think I have to choose. So Chris spun around, Jevil got slightly more tired, and tranquil. The dance defended the party. Nice. Let's make the devil's knife. Oh, this is the one I'm always really bad at. Well, Ralsei's dead. Feels like a whirlwind. Oh, that was the one that's defense up. Oh, that's enemy defense down, and then my defense up. Yeah. Okay, Revivement. Ralsei. What? It's nothing but a useless bird. That's right. Pip pip, let's ride the carousel game. Oh my god, everything deals so much damage. So I can't do anything now. Oh, Susie's healed. Okay, hold on. Excuse me, sorry. Okay. Having fun? Join the club! Oh god. Oh my god. Right, that was useless bird. Shoot. T5 is bird. T6 is we don't know. Do I have a heal party? No. Oh, I do. Okay, this one does. We'll spin around. Shovel got slightly more tired, and everyone's HP got jumbled up.
I can do anything.
Hearts, diamonds, I can do anything. Crap. Oh, hold on. So that was 7. Jumble HP. Who keeps spinning the world around? Fuck! Stop targeting Chris. Oh, I do have another revivement. That's cool. Let's just use the revivement. Mousey cast Hero Prayer. It's all too much fun! Spin around. Oh crap, I lost track. This is gonna be 9, I think. What? It was just Foley! So we appreciate a good bit of Foley. Oh crap. The air crackles with freedom. So T9 is Foley. So what's T10? Do we cycle back to the beginning now? And Jevel fell to these. Jevel's defense drop. Okay. This body cannot be killed. Okay. That means that Foley is actually turn 1. So it cycles between 8. If this works the way I think. So the next one would be Hurts Rapidly, which I don't want. But I also can't do anything else, so it might be worth it to just to do it to get the, yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna defend.
I can do anything.
Oh, that changes direction. What the hell? Okay, so our next one would be defense up on our set, or our end defense up. Nice. You kids are really keeping up.
I can do anything.
Oh, fuck. I don't have heal prayer. That was bird. I don't know what turn 6 is. I keep trying too much to get close to get the TP, but I don't know if it's worth it all the time. I don't know what this one would have been anyway. The beauty is joying in my heart. This one is jumble HP again. Do I want that? Probably not. I don't have hypnosis though, so why not? Even Devil's Knife is smiling. Oh, that's right. Oh, so close. The next one, I don't know. Actually, isn't one of them full healing? Chevel's upcoming move got powered up. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Oh, did I die? Yeah, I died. Okay. So, turn 8 is, an attack up. So the only one I don't know is turn 6. It appears you have reached an end. Will you try again? Then the future is in your hands. Okay, so the question is... Yeah, I can't take anything from her now, which is probably not a good thing. Oh no, you can if you replace it with something else. Is the deal, I think. These are each... This is a defense up 2. Does this slow you down? Was that the whole deal with the Iron Shackles? It slows you down? Ralsei needs more defense. I know there's the amber cards, but I think that's all I have. I think it's just like, I could give an amber card to Ralsei, and that'd be it. What's the dainty scarf too? Okay, that doesn't do anything. Maybe this is all I can do. Except for more healing items. If I were to get better healing items, I might be able to do that. And then if I do that, I'd pick up an extra amber card for Ralsei, but... So if I'm correct, the first one should be... fully. I'm trying to think of, is it better to use... I think it is better to use Pirouette as often as possible. I think Pirouette does more tiredness than Hypnosis does. Yeah, or tiredness per, like, TP. I think. So this one would be enemy defense down. I mean, it's not much of an issue if you can actually, if you can like avoid attacks regularly. It's not too terrible, but... Oops. So this is my... No, this is hurts rapidly. Next attack... Oh, next attack weakened. It does that. I didn't realize that. Oh, I forgot about that. So this would be useless bird. No. Oh, defense up. Sorry, I jumped ahead. This is useless bird.
I can do anything.
Ah, crap. Ah, no. God, that's fine. This is the one that I don't know, and I think one of them is a heal. So this might be the heal. I'm still gonna do this just in case. It felt comforting. That was a heal. It's not a full party heal, but it is a heal. Okay, so let's give this the heal. So there we go. Fully enemy defense down, hurts rapidly, defense up, bird heal, jumble HP, attack up. So this next one is jumbles HP. Oh crap, I don't want to do that. Instead I'm just gonna do this. Well, I could use an item.
I can do anything.
Let's say laughing incomprehensibly. This is enemy attack up. I don't want to do that, so I'll do that instead. Oh, so close. So close. I'll do that one. And then we're back to fully. So that's safe. Revivement, I'll say. Oh! I somehow missed that one. That's after, I believe, attack up, because I skipped. Crap, I might have lost track. That's right. Kids are up. Oh my god. So this is Foley, I believe. Spare. Okay, that was Foley. Ah, I never had such fun. Enemy defense down is next, so it's safe. Ah, crap. This one seems like it should be easy to dodge, and I still kind of... This one's hurt rapidly, so I'll do this instead. It's going to start on top first, and then it's going to go to the bottom. Shit. I don't think I have another revival. This one's our defense up. Oh, I do. Okay. I got to the Rapido. Chaos Bomb was prepared for you. Just for me? Really? This is, what is it called? This is the bird. This is it, boys and girls. See ya! The world is spinning, spinning! This one is a heal. It's not the perfect 10, but it is a heal. It felt comforting. Enough! You kids tired me up! We're almost there. Something terrible is coming. Next one's Jumble HP, so I'm not gonna do that. Kidding! Here's my final chaos!
Bye. The true and real chaos.
Shovel's pulling out all the stops. Okay, so the next one would be enemy attack up, so I don't want that. Shovel's looking exhausted. It's all too much fun! Wait, is he in spare territory? Oh, god damn it! Oh, he's in tired territory! Oh! Wait, did I win? I think now all I gotta do is Rouse cost pacify. What fun! I'm exhausted. You kids tired me up. Now I will sleep for the other 100 years. Unfortunately, you kids cannot have such a pleasant dream. From now, a nightmare will awaken in your hearts. In the shadow of the night's hand. Lighteners, can you stop it? Either way, a mischief, a chaos. Lighteners, from inside your little cell. Take this and do your strongest. You got Shadow Crystal. Jevil's Tail was added to your arms. You know what? That wasn't too bad. Doing it on a second try? I mean, I guess once you know the secret of, like, how, what's-its-face works, Pirouette works, it also isn't too bad. First floor. So I want to go to field. Just because I think... Whoops. Whoops. I think he has some extra dialogue. About Jevil. Was a funny little man, once the court jester. I, the court magician. A friend? Could I consider him a friend? Perhaps. Perhaps not. But he was the only one who matched me in the games we used to play. One day he met a strange someone, and since then, he began to change. He started saying bizarre things that didn't completely make sense. But didn't completely not make sense either. Soon, he began to see the world as a game and everyone as its participants. As the court mage and his only companion, I was forced to lock him away. Or rather, lock us all away in his own world. words. Since that time, the strange words he said have stuck inside my cotton, and my view of this world has become darker, yet darker. Reflecting on these old memories, I think, perhaps, I miss playing games with him. And I wonder, if I hadn't been asked to lock him up, would I have found a little more purpose in my life? Oh, it was still yellow, so I was wondering if maybe it had a little bit of extra. You defeated him. You really defeated him. I see. Perhaps you three may truly be the heroes after all. But Jevil was just a taste of what you'll face from now on. One day soon, you too will begin to realize the futility of your actions. At that time, feel free to come back here. I'll make you tea. And we can toast to the end of the world. Alright, so I forget. What does Jevil's tail do again? No, it's armor. It's a J-shaped tail that gives you Jevil energy. Devil energy, sorry. Defense up, magic up, attack up, everything up. So I will give that to me. It's sticky. Alright, on to the plot. Castle, that's where we left off. There's still a couple other fights too. I think we've got another king round fight. And of course we got the king fight. Actually, I should get items just in case. There's nothing that heals except for this. In fact, I think the King's Round fight is next. Yeah. Enough, worms. Thou may have cheated through mine puzzles, but in combat thou shalt be scattered about. Come, knaves, prepareth for battle with whatever this is. Huh? It's the enemy from earlier, but its crown looks different. It looks the same. Yes, with my control crown, I mayst control any disc-shaped life form. Oh no, it looks like it's in pain. It looks the same. Yes, the control crown is painful, but I'm certain this creature will feeleth relief when it sees how much more pain thou wilt be in. Here it comes. Again. Just for the lore. You bowed to K round. Huh? That hardly did anything. How can we push off that crown? The crown is 18% loose. Susie's idea. Susie, you want to act. Aw, what's your idea? Well, how do I say this? I kind of need you for this one. That's fine, Susie. I'll help. You want to apologize to it for earlier, right? Nah, I just need you to stay still. Chris, we gotta get that crown off its head. Help me throw Rousey at it. I love this. The crown loosened a little. Everything is so much easier if you've done Jeva. The crown greatly loosened. Rousey token. Crown is 73% loose. Crown loosened a little. Oh, that was terrible. Crown loosened a little. Oh, we got it anyway. You won. Why, brilliant! Just brilliant! I knew you couldst do it, thou great heroes, thou! Thou seest that was merely a friendly test of thine abilities. But thou hast won, and now nothing blocks thine path. I, personally, could not be less of an obstruction. But you luck me with you, heroes! Oh my god, I love him. Riches, they shine with avarice. It's a throne. It seems to have been damaged in a struggle. Wall banners, they seem to have been through some kind of struggle. Hey, there's Lancer. Father! Lancer, my son, have you dispatched the Lightners, as I commanded? No, but I did even better. It turns out we don't actually have to fight them. They said they could just talk to you and... They're alive? Yes, and I think I like them a lot. There's Susie, she's very purple and strong, and... Where are they now? Oh. Hey. It's nice to meet you. Lancer. Lancer, my son. Yes, father. Do you remember what I told you? Don't get too attached. You have failed. They have poisoned you with their sentimentality. Free yourself, Lancer. They care not for you. Their only goal is to destroy our glorious fountain. They are scum. No, they aren't. What did you say? Let him go. You want me to let him go? Then how about this? I'll drop him off the edge and let him splatter. Unless you all kneel and learn your place. What will it be, Lightners? Don't listen to him, Susie. He'll... Now watch, Lancer. See what happens when you befriend Lightners. What the? You traitor! Come back here! Alright, enough already. Who the hell do you think you are? To my people, I am a hero. To you, I'm the bad guy. Let's see. Talk. You tried to reason with the king. Silence, Latebringer. Your very existence goes against our own. By the knight's will, I shall shatter your heart to pieces. Your will is changing. Talk became courage. How dare you come here, lighteners? Dude, compared to Jevil, you're so slow! Darkness pours from the fountain. Susie tried to reason with the king. All right, listen up. Lancer's my friend, so if we can get by without hurting you, then... If I perish, so be it. Show my son the monster you really are. All right, you want to see what I can do, huh? Susie's will is changing. Talk became Redbuster. You that left us in the shadows, stripped of meaning. This song's really good too. The battlefield is rumbling. Ralsei tried to reason with the king. You might not realize it, but this is a world where you don't have to fight. I know if we try, we can all find another way. Such simple-minded platitudes. A shame you will not live to realize your naivete. Now perish with the pathetic lighteners you worship. Sorry, my friends and I aren't going anywhere. Ralsei's will is changing. Talk became Duelia. You dare return to torment us once again? Oh, crap. Heals everyone. Red damage. You encourage the party. The party's defense raised for this turn. Be gone! We have found fresh purpose! King's mouths babble indecipherably. You encourage the party. The party's defense raised for this turn. For the night has appeared! Your soul shined its power on Ralsei. Ralsei cast Duelia, the night that pulls the fountains from the earth. Courage. Holy fountains whose shadows are creating a new world. Our world. Do you see now our new purpose? Whoa, 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 hey, whoa, hey, whoa, hey. Whoa, I'm walking here. Soon this world shall be blanketed in darkness, and darkness shall rule it. Then you may see what it is like to live in despair. Now enough talk! Fall before the chain of justice! You're quite strong, aren't you? Oops. If I keep fighting you like this, then... God, my reaction time is so bad. It shows up and I don't move for like a full second. It seems that... Oops. My knight, I shall not fail you. I failed you. Enough is enough. I see that I cannot defeat you. I have grown exhausted from our long battle. Lighteners, perhaps I have been too cruel. The truth is, I was not always this way. There once was a time where darkeners and lighteners lived in harmony. A time where darkeners could fulfill their purpose in peace. It would be a lie to say that I, too, do not yearn for those days. Perhaps you young ones are right. Please, let us put away our weapons. There must be a peaceful solution to all this. Come now, Susie. I'm glad you're starting to realize, Mr. King. None of us really want to fight. If you can just tell us about your worries, I'm sure we can all be friends, Mr. King. Yes. Friends. That sounds lovely. My apologies. I'm not used to fighting like that. My body is getting weak. Oh, don't say another word. There, you should be all healed up. How do you feel? Let's see. Never better. You. Did I say you could get up? Chris? Oh, spare me the heroics. You're the leader, aren't you? So what's your plan? To laugh as you cast us all back into obscurity? You can't even say? Young one, let me tell you a secret. Quiet people piss me off. Hey, get away from my friend. Or what? You'll kill me? Nah. So what's your plan then? To talk me to death? You stupid, stupid lightener. You honestly think you have any way to convince me not to kill you? Nah, but they might. Yeah. Lancer, everyone! What is the meaning of this?
Sorry, Dad. You're being overthrown. When I told everyone you were fighting the Lighteners, everyone remembered how kind they were. They decided they'd rather have a king that accepts them. Me! Now I'm the dad.
I love that line so much. It's so dumb. You idiots! The Lighteners are your enemies! Fools! I'll kill you! I'll kill all of you!
Yikes, I think someone needs a timeout. Go to your room, Dad.
No! You alright, Chris? Viva la revolution! Chris! Susie! Oh, you're alright. Yeah, it'll take more than that to take us down. Chris, Susie, I'm sorry. Because I healed the king, we almost... Susie, you were right. I was foolish to think we could act so soft to everyone. This isn't a world where kindness always wins, is it? It's complicated. Yeah, sometimes there's people you just gotta fight. But if you never let your guard down, then you might just hurt someone you care about. Aw, Susie, you're beginning to sound like a real hero. Don't get used to it. Then I suppose you and Chris should return home now. Yeah, I guess that's right, huh? Well, see ya. I think it does let you walk away a little bit before she interrupts you. But you can also turn back yourself, I think, right? Maybe? Maybe? Oh, there we go. God, I was starting to get scared there. Hey, Chris. Wait a second. Look. I know you want to give a real goodbye to everyone, right? I mean, I'm all for leaving right away, but, you know, we could go back a sec, if you wanted. Well, then what are we waiting for? Let's head back. Chris? Susie? You came back? Well, Chris just wanted to say bye, you know? Oh, actually, everyone here wanted to say goodbye too. Please, let me know when you leave, alright? Yeah, we'll try not to skip you. Way to go, kids. Now we can go back to making the puzzles we love. And thanks to your donation, I could buy a new hat and some shaving cream. Got nothing left to teach you now. Life's got no tutorial, so try your best. Oh, I never found the ball, I don't think, did I? Even a little ball can say something like thank you. Thank you. I can go back to being a coat hanger now. By the by, I asked Sham to come here, but there wasn't any interest. The boob. Spells out boob. Great work. Great work. You're absolutely amazing. Honestly, we owe you. Best. You're the best. Darn, Horsey, you've done us a big help. Now all of us pieces can live in pieces. You did it. You ousted that rotten tyrant. I'll happily accept a bounty of credit for my contributions. Unless the king reappears, in which case I did nothing. Wonderful work, mine amigus. Thou hast toppled the tyrant, freedest our creedest. Truly, history shall not forget the tale of Ruscard and the three heroes. I knew you could do it. Though I was your enemy, I was cheering for you. That's how much I disliked my job. Same. The future looks sweet, like a pile of bees' puke, which is honey, I think. A kingdom with so much hope. Hope you didn't screw it up. That means thank you. Come to our next B-Day, too. We'll have one soon, if that's possible. Happy looked at you proudly. Kiss! What's going on? I slept through everything. What ho! What about us? Aren't we going to be restored as kings? Ah, my treasure is unharmed? Carry on, then. Us animals decided it's okay if the kings stay in the cages as well, but they'll have to put on animal ears and noses. What's all the fuss about? You or people are in cages. Show's over, everybody go home. I'll be honest, at first we weren't sure who make our new king. I mean, Lancer has always been a bit of a pain, but after seeing how nice he treats you guys, I think he'll be fine. Mamma mia, what a celebration! Everyone is here! This must be the birthday party I made that cake for! Clover's birth, such a sweet occasion, I might cry. Actually, this whole thing is like our fault. Oh, mon amiga, then you're Clover's mother? Now I understand why you ate the cake, to protect her. Huh? Wait, no, Wait, if I go along with this, can I get more cake?
Clover's mother, please sample my cakes anytime. Do I have to be Clover's mom to do that? Yes, that's my arbitrary rule. Because you rescued it, it grew to respect you. Well, actually, maybe it shrunk to respect you. Susie, blue person whose name I neglected to learn all along. I thought you were going home ways. We were, but Chris wanted to say bye, you know? Oh, really? Oh, that's funny. I thought you wanted to say bye because we're friends. Huh? I mean, I didn't not want to. So you're the king now, huh? Yes, and I'm changing some big rules. First, lighteners are now legal. Second, prison is now only for dads. Sounds like some pretty good changes. Hey, your dad was, protecting the fountain, right? Is it gonna be okay if we mess with it? I have no idea. But it's you guys, so I trust you. If something bad happens, we'll fix it out. Yeah, guess we'll just see, I guess. Well, see you later. Come back soon. There's always room in town for a couple of clowns. Do you have anything else? You should tell your prince I say goodbye as well. Is he leaving? No, he's just a sweet little peach. Some of them have like 2 dialogues, some of them don't. With the word, yeah, we got all that. Chris, Susie, are you leaving? Hell if I know, I'm just following Chris. Guess we'll just walk to the right if we are. Susie, Chris, are you going to leave? I just wanted to say, I really enjoyed meeting you two, and... Hey, can you stop mumbling into your hat for a sec? Can barely hear you, dude. Oh, I'm sorry. Chris, Susie, I hope I can see you again soon. Next time I'll make you lots of yummy cakes, alright? Yeah, sure, dude. Let's go, Chris. Susie, the ultimate bisexual. Hey, Chris, I know you want to stay, but we gotta go. Is this the fountain? Don't know how, but it feels like we stumbled into something really important, didn't we? Well, there's no time to think about that now. Right now, it's time to go home. Right, Chris? As you stood in front of the fountain, you felt something strange. It was as if your very soul was glowing. What happened? I can't see anything. Hey, watch it! Huh? The unused classroom? How'd we get here? Hey, Chris. What? What just happened? Like, that wasn't a dream or anything, was it? anyway, as I was saying, let's just tell Alphys we couldn't find any chalk.
As she was saying. It's a light switch. It's a worn-down stuffed animal. It's a checkerboard. There are pawns strewn on it. Playing cards spill out of a deck in the closet. It's a yellowed, poorly drawn picture of a green turtle. It's signed Alvin.
Man, the sun's already setting. Everyone else must have gone home by now. Guess Alphys will know better than it.
Sorry. Yep.
Guess Alphys will know better than to ask us next time, huh? Well, guess we should go. See you later, I guess. Chris? Let's go back there tomorrow, all right?
The door is locked. The door is locked. The door is locked. Getting some real good information here. Are you ready? Oh, right, we already did all this. We didn't see this side. Do you like breathing? Moving fast? With or without legs? But usually with legs? Join the cross-country team with Jockeyton and Noel. This tutorial is written in cursive on the dry erase board. Seems like it hasn't been erased in a very long time. Some kind of primitive sculpture. Who knows what it represents? The Throne of the Gods. It's a primitive drawing of your mom. Kids' books. Some of them used to be yours. It's a poster of several basic shapes. Circle, oval, square, hyperdodecahedron. Some kind of teacher food. It's a computer. Its desktop wallpaper is you and your brother dressed up for Halloween 8 years ago. So what's everyone's Deltarune theories? Even though this is only like... Obviously I'm playing Chapter 1 right now, so clearly theories have progressed through Chapter 2, but... Sorry. Yeah, drink.
Chris, whatever have you been doing? I sat in the car waiting for you after school for half an hour. I called and called, but you never picked up. You had your poor mother worried sick. Chris, I'm afraid I'm going to have to punish you. Huh? A friend. You were spending time with a friend. Chris, I will make an exception this time. You can continue your adventures a little longer. But when you return home, you are going to have to go to bed early. See you soon, honey.
God, I'm trying to think of what my Deltarune theories were after Chapter 1. Or even after Chapter 2. Because there's so much. There's so much information and stuff to parse through.
Chris, you survived Susie. I was getting worried. Now you can finally pay off your family debt. How to Draw Dragons is 2,583 days overdue. However, Chris, I'm a benevolent volunteer assistant. If you turn it in this week, I'll reduce your fine to a mere $64.23. Consider it, Chris. Did you forget what it looks like? The front is perhaps a mauve dragon wearing lipstick. And as for her clothes, I believe they are, well... You know, Chris, I think you'll know it when you see it.
It's an unlabeled book. You look inside. Oh, I accidentally returned my personal journal instead of my book. Oh no, they're putting it into their catalog. Oh no, I have to take it out every time I want to write a new entry. There's a book here. You look the page. It's delicious. This must be what they mean by flavor text. Fuck you, Toby. Lord of the Hammer. First in the award-winning fiction series by lauded historian Gerson Lee. Please remember my name. Please, I wrote a book to help you remember. By Hot's Fire Guy. I love reading books, especially the books upstairs. You should really read them. Especially the books. There's an anime review. Read it? No. Yes. Teens Corner Monthly Toon Review. Mew Mew Kissy Cutie 2. This reviewer had Mew Mew 2 as her first exposure to the series, and let her tell you, it makes Mew Mew 1 look like a dumpster with sparkly cat ears. With a darker storyline and more mature themes, the second one treats the viewer like a real adult, instead of like an animal that will die if it goes 10 seconds without seeing a beach ball. Not to mention, Mew Mew's character in the first one is more stale than the ramen I eat at home by myself with the lights off. Teens and older should check out this dark masterpiece. Signed, the anonymous yellow lizard. Chris, what's up? Caddy's working, so I'm starting on our project. I've already copied a bunch of pictures. It's the same picture of a soccer ball 73 times. Gotta go to college, so temp stubby, hard. She's reading a comic full of hot demon guys. You go, Temmie. You could say I'm having a ball. You looked through the window to the computer lab. There seems to be a dog inside working at a computer. Seems like it's making a game. Seems like you shouldn't interrupt it. Seems like when the game's finished, you can go in. You just have to trust the dog. You look through the window to the computer lab. Now the dog is just playing the maracas. It's not doing any work. This might take a while. Police Chief Undyne is supposed to be directing traffic, but all she's doing is standing in the middle of the street yelling, "Get out of my way!" She's the best, huh? I feel really directed. Oh, how am I supposed to get past this blue lady? I'm stuck. I guess I should just run away. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Hey, punk, get out of the road. You're blocking traffic. Oh, wait, it's just Asgore's kid. Sorry, I'm a little, worked up lately. This job is so boring. Nothing ever happens in this town. Oh, I just wish something would shake things up. Huh? You got something to report? Alphys? Who's Alphys? No idea what you're talking about. Why, did they do something illegal? Gotcha, if I see Alphys, I'll tackle them. They're as good as dead. Help you? Oh, you want to help me? Sure, punk. Get someone to rob the bank so I can suplex them. Wait, do we even have a bank? Hey, get someone to build a bank. Dark world. What? There's a dark world inside the school? Sure, kid. There's no law against dark worlds anyway. That's a job for the school board. Don't do anything illegal, you little punk. Let me know if you get a lead on any purple girls. There's one wanted on several counts of comic mischief. Oh, it's you. Are you here to play the piano again? The patients can't hear it well from here, but I personally enjoy it. It's one of those sliding bead toys that naturally spawns inside doctors' offices. Beads march grimly along their set path. Oh, that dog has sidetracked herself with Final Fantasy XIV. It's an obligatory hospital piano shrunk to fit in the corner. As a result, it's missing most of the good keys. Play it? Plink. You usually play the piano a bit more beautifully. Is everything okay? You do seem a little sick. It's a diagram showing a bunch of lines in a circle. Thanks. Dad, I can't just say that to her. Oh my god, I'd die. I'd literally die. Noelle, sweetheart. First time I laid eyes on your mother. I walked right up to her and told her that she was a hot piece of work. Really? Yeah, she slapped me so hard I blacked out. Dad, that doesn't help at all. Anyhow, how's Dragon Blazers 3? Beat it yet? Nah, I'm still at the Ice Palace. I've been kind of waiting to finish it with you, Dad. Well, maybe you shouldn't wait. Dad? You should bring it here! I'm bored as hell! Fine, you win. I'll bring it next time. Oh, it's getting late.
Guess I better go. I've got homework. Oh, that's the group project voice. Bird guy again? What's his name? Nerdly? It's some Birdly. He's not that bad, Dad. I'll kick his ass. Dad, you're not even supposed to get up. Bring him by the window. I'll throw something at him. Goodbye, Dad. Bye, honey. Oh, hi, Chris. It's an angel doll. Its lack of facial features is unsettling. That angel? Noel and Des made it in youth group. It's kind of like a good luck charm to me now. Right, you and Azzy tried to make one too. But you wasted the whole time making huge wings for it. Oh, so you're just here to use the sink, huh? Come on, Chris. Be a little friendlier. Patient name, Rudolph Rudy Holiday. Hey, Chris, you forget my name or something? It's a get well soon card from your mom. It's signed inside. Hey, Chris, you know you signed the inside, right? Why are you staring at it like you haven't seen it before? Is your penmanship that good? Was I not moved enough? Well, jingle my gosh darn bells. Looks like Christmas came early. All right, Chris, just give me the straight shot. Why are you here? Did your mom make you come here? No. Really? You've grown up a lot, Chris. I'm proud of you. It wasn't too long ago you were just the creepy kid next door. Now you're the creepy kid right in front of me. Haha. Okay. Seriously. You want to chat or something? Well, she's a sweetheart, isn't she, Chris? Smart, kind, sweet. Couldn't ask for a better daughter. I just wish she wasn't so defenseless. Scary movies, bugs, Santa Claus, everything scares her. And when it happens, she freezes like a deer in headlights. Remember, she used to even be afraid of humans under the bed? Chris, it was not nice of you to hide under there, by the way. Anyhow, that's what's tough about being in here, Chris. Not what's going on with me. Just that, in the meantime, I can't be there to protect her. Keep an eye out for her, okay? So why am I in here? Well, they found some crap, so it's just some tests. Yeah, it's no big deal. Nothing a Holiday can't handle. I'll be out of here in a jiff, but I can go back to, I don't know, yelling at you for getting tangled in our light display. Chris, even if we've grown apart, we still love your family. After all, me and Asgore were college pals, right? Hey, now that Azrael's off to college, think he's doing any crazy parties like me and your dad? I'm just pulling your leg. Your dad was no party animal. Your mother, on the other hand, woo! She'd always fuss about going, but once the party started, yikes, man. Once she hit me clear across the room with a key lime pie. I smashed into the snack table and toppled everything. Tasty pie, though. Couldn't complain. What the hell are you here for, Chris? To gawk? You thought this was the zoo or something? Come on. Oops, I wanted to examine the chair. It's a chair. Awesome. Excellent. You looked inside the cupboard. A very small obligatory piano is hiding inside. It's a regular sink. It's a clone of the other sink. Perhaps there was originally one tall sink that was cut in half to create both of them. It's a classic 1 to 10 pain scale using IC as a model. At 0 pain, he's happy. At 10 pain, he's happy and sweating. This castle's white wizards relegated me to this healing chamber, but my blood is boiling for battle. All right. You knocked on the door to the police station. Someone's coming up to the window. They just closed the blinds. Seems like the police aren't really feeling it right now. Police tape is blocking the way. The tape simply reads, "Yeah!" Oh my god, there's so much stuff I forgot. For how much stuff there is. Oh. Okay, I'll go. Whoa, wait. How did I move that fast? Is it just like the longer you hold it? Could I have done that the whole time? The mayor's charisma is about 0. No, it's negative.
but she works hard and has a good track record, so she runs unopposed. That's politics. Rarely. It's a painting of the town.
I'm sorry. The mayor is busy right now. If you need to see her, please try causing some terrible crisis.
Hey, short stuff, why would you possibly need to talk to the mayor? Your allowance too low? Ate too much candies? Lost a frisbee in the wash? Hey, short stuff, that's what the cops are for. It's a chair. Maybe it's into politics. It's a small pine tree. Chris, what a pleasant surprise to see you here. And on a school day. There must be a reason that you came here at such a time. I, Father Alvin, implore you. If you have anything weighing on your mind, please speak. Fruit juice. Chris, if you want some of our sick fruit juice, you should come to our service. Our choir sounds a bit thinner since your brother went away. Chris, it would be wonderful if you would sing with us, or even participated to any extent, instead of just trying to drink the fruit juice. Gerson, renowned historian, author, and teacher. Crystal, a snowy gemstone for a proud mother. Mutler, the big bone for the leader of the pack. Shira, a karaoke microphone for a brave singer. By our powers combined. Gerson Boom Memorial Bench. Throughout my career, some of my best ideas came from dreams. Take a rest here. If anyone asks, you're writing. I'm gonna have to play through chapter 2 sometime too, and I feel like theorizing right now without having a fresh memory of chapter 2 is probably not a good idea, but I might do it anyway. Because it's been a while since I played chapter 2. It's locked. It's locked. But if you approach here, you get some ambient noise. Cause like it's so funny though, like how much there is to think about with this game. Cause like the whole religious theme of the game has to be like, must be from personal experience. I feel like there has to be something personal in Toby's life that inspired him to make like a small, like, implied to be very religious community. Not necessarily in a negative way, but like, we know the angels, whatever, what was it, the angels, I forget. We know that that's part of the religion, and we know that that's one of the, we know that's going to be a big deal somewhere along the line. Angel's Heaven, I think, or whatever it is. Hey, look who's walking around. How are you, kid? Who the hell are you? You know, good question. I'm Sans, your friendly neighborhood skeleton. What's up? Behind me? Yeah, that's the grocery store. Unfortunately, it's closed. What a pain. I really wanted to buy some milk. Someone ought to complain to the guy who runs it. Friends. We just moved here, so I hardly know anyone. Why, got anyone I should know better? Nope. Whoa there, Tiger. You can't just jump straight into friendship. It takes time. Alright, that's enough time. Take this. Call it whenever you feel like. You got Sans' number. My teacher. Alphys? Yeah, I know about her. Came into the store with a suitcase and sunglasses. Thought she was part of the mob. She opened the case and stuffed it full of instant noodles. Paid in small bills, then slunk out of the place. Pajamas trailing on the floor. Anyway, our relationship is, purely business. So, I guess I'll just let her do her thing. We gotta get the iconic line. Your mother? Huh? Too late. I already befriended your mom last night. She's great. Came to the store to buy chocolate kisses. Said she's gotta lock her door to stop you from eating them. You sound like a fun kid, huh? Cell Santa's number. Hello? You have reached the hotline for idiot babies. Please press 1 for idiots, 2 for babies, 3 for idiot babies, and 4 for none. Ah, you're an idiot? To tell you the truth, I'm one too. Let's try our best, okay? Not Santa's number. The phone kept ringing infinitely. Ah, sorry, I don't hang out with idiot babies. They compete with my sociological niche. Hey, bud. Are you busy tomorrow? I need some help with something. It'd be great if you could come over. I live just next door, you know? Wow, you were deliberating for a while. Gee, what's wrong? Don't want to hang out with a stranger? Well, I guess I shouldn't complain. Huh? What are we gonna be doing? Oh, I'm not gonna be there. That'd be weird. It's just gonna be you and my little brother. He needs friends. Thanks for hanging out with him. See ya. No response, but the distant trousel of bones. Oh, are you the human that lives at the top of town? Oh, my mommy told me about you. His child had a very sophisticated voice for a second. Does it hurt to be made of blood? Oh, that sounds like the knock of a beginner. Come back when you've gotten better at knocking. Yo, Chris, you survived Susie. I mean, I never saw her beat anyone up, but I'd be careful. Like, one time me, Snowy, and Jockington were playing handball, and she just kept creepily watching us from around the corner. Then when the ball rolled over to her, she just, froze solid. And kicked the ball as hard as she could right into Officer Undine's car. Then Undine came out smiling, cracked her knuckles, and totally wiped us at handball. Anyway, Susie sucks, Chris. Oi, Snowy, what'd I tell you about knocking the door so hard? Don't do it. It's really gonna hurt your face. We don't have arms, you know. Oh, you're lucky, Chris. You got to miss class with Alphys. It's not fair. If I skipped class, my dad never let me hear the end of it. That's actually not even remotely funny. Oh, Chris, you're okay. I was really worried when you didn't come back. Where'd you go? Did you skip class? Well, don't worry about it. I'm the cool teacher, you know? So you're not in trouble. Well, let me know if you need anything. It's a dirty trash can. It's a dirty trash can. It's a trash can full of well-kept flowers. It's a saucer of milk. Oh, Chris! Did you want to talk about something? Oh, these flowers? They're from your dad. He always asks how you're doing in school, then gives me a bouquet of them. Actually, he always gives me flowers. Really makes me wonder if he likes the awesome comics I lent to him. Honestly, he kind of reminds me of a superhero, Chris. He's huge and could kick my ass. Chris, even though you never got the chalk, you deserve an award for trying so hard to find it. So, in return, I can let you borrow, my homemade DVD collection of The Simpsons. You know, the sitcom about the middle-class monster family. It's got every episode in all 28 seasons. It's the funniest, most quotable show ever. But make sure you don't watch past the second season, since they just rebooted it as The Simpsons Turbo. They all started driving their own motor vehicles and fighting giant video demons and stuff. The main problem about that is that it kind of lost the focus on family that it had earlier when their vehicles were shaped like animals, and they were friends with the animal vehicles too. And let's not get into the Simpsons Galaxy Force, where the Simpsons discover another Earth on the other side of the... Wouldn't the gravitational field just... huh? You don't want to watch it? That's okay, Chris. Holy crap! Oh, this saucer of milk? It's for my kitty, Mew Mew. She's a perfect angel. What does she look like? Well, I've never actually seen her, but ever since I started putting out milk, it's been disappearing. So I'd like to think that there's a cat. My cat. That's really depressing. trying to think. I had a thought. I had a thought at one point in my life. One time I thought about something. Ice me up, boss. Don't know if I trust that guy. Ice Ease Pizza. Your #1 spot for a piping hot piece of pizza. Here at Ice Ease actually it would be Pizza, wouldn't it? Your family is going to love it. Entrance is locked. No one's inside. Seems like all of the employees are outside in costume. Would you be interested in trying some of our many 24 pizza flavors? We've got normal, cheese, ice, gravy, double ice, pepperonis, and more. Stop on that Ice Pizza. Oh god, someone's actually here. Icy's Pizza. Your #1 spot for a piping hot pizza. Hey, wait a second. I recognize you. Little buddy, it's me. Want to chat for a minute before I lose my mind? Do you know when Azzy's coming home? You can't tell him this, but I really miss the guy. It'd be sweet to cruise around town like old times, picking up, for example, chicks. Which, as a matter of course, may not have ever actually happened. One time Emma made eye contact with me while she was writing me a speeding ticket. Hey, little buddy, what's up? Ah, yes, little buddy. Good idea. Meet the Rogues Gallery. Blue ears. Soft serve obsessed, no concept of personal space. Keeps accidentally pouring slushies on me and giggling. The warrior, thankfully absent due to pizza-related injuries. Constantly terrorizing customers with war chants. Purple guy. Man, that guy. You gotta... Actually, does that guy even work here? My coworkers. Where would I be without them? A happy place, little buddy. A much happier place. Job. Make no mistake, little buddy. Icy's Pizza is hell. I can't slack off for seconds without hearing. Be a team player. There's no I in pizza. Yes, there is. You just took it out. But it's okay, little buddy. I've been saving up to go to college where Azzy is. Then I'll get a theater degree, become a famous actor, and let the fangirls roll in, little buddy. That line is always kills me. Yes, there is. You just took it out. Yeah, he has the best phases. They're all so unhinged. It's great. You're alive. Nice. I'm working. These uniforms. Mandatory. We'll take the special. Do you have any edible glitter? The youngest one won't need anything if it doesn't look like treasure. And a pinch sprinkles will work too. Looking at my rugged body, you must wonder what kind of secrets I hold. My secret is, I put all my leftover pancakes in this giant hat. Ooh, I sure love pancake! So, for you two girls, that'll be the crepes, the cinnamon latte, 2 bunny parfaits, and a piece of firewood? I like the vibe of the waitresses here. Maybe I should sign up too. Nah, serving drinks wouldn't really suit a fire elemental. If I got nervous, I'd just melt all the ice. Dude, remember when we used to skip the first hour of class to come here? You were fine, but I almost had to repeat the year because of it. Those crepes are mad worth, though. Delinquency is the best condiment. Oh, hi, Snecko ripoff. Snecko ripoff. Not a blind playthrough. I have played this before, but I'm playing it again to since we've got confirmation that chapters 3 and 4 are going to come out this year. I'm doing a replay. Ice Wolf does not like ice and drink. Ice Wolf likes ice to be drink. Hey there, haven't seen you in a while, hon. I remember back on Sundays after service, you and your family would come in and order the special. Of course, things happened and then y'all stopped coming together. But every Sunday, you and your brother'd still come in. He'd order you a hot chocolate, and you two'd sit down at that table in the corner, drawing shapes in the window with your breath. You must really miss him, huh? Here, how about this? On the house, hon. Don't be a stranger now, right, hon? I forget, can I drink that? Ball of junk. Ball of junk. Small ball of accumulated things. Where's the glass from? There's a small shard of something in your pocket. It feels like glass, but... Oh, is that the shard? Hot chocolate, topped with homemade marshmallows in the shape of bunnies. You drank the hot chocolate. It tasted wonderful. Your throat tightened. Let's see. Stats. Oh, right. I get the Halloween pencil because of that. Not Santa's number. Jevil only... On this playthrough, Jevil only took me 2 attempts. I got it on the second one. On my first playthrough, a solid dozen or so, I think. But, on this playthrough, already knowing, like, the secret behind the pirouette and everything like that, it's a lot easier. Well, let's see. Hey, neighbor Baber, when's your brother Doug gonna come by? My girls would love to see him. He's a sweet little man. He just got one problem. He doesn't like my wife's cooking. What's wrong, Douglas? You don't like frozen cat food? Well, Chrissy, like, what's up? Give Aunt Cotty a hug. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I'm not even actually your aunt. Oh my god, can I talk to you about something? Actually, like, anything, though, your choice. Oh my god, Azrael, like, what a cutie pie. Do you remember when me and him went to the dance? That was, like, the best night ever. Even though I spilled the entire punch bowl all over him and danced inappropriately in front of your mom and got arrested in the parking lot for making a scene. That was so much fun. Tell him I said hi. Ooh, how's Caddy doing? I have no idea. We, like, totally can't connect at all. Yesterday, I asked if she wanted to hear me play the ukulele. She said no, and then she, like, told me my playing is an anti-blessing from planet hell. What the heck, Chrissy? That's so cute. I love my fricked up little sis. Like, that green girl next door? Oh my god, Chrissy. She's like my life villain. Like, the other day, I went to see Cat Petters 2, and the only other person in the theater was her. Then I went to QC's and ordered a cappuccino, and she, like, was already drinking one. She's such a copycat. Copygator? Copysaurus? Copodile? I don't know. She sucks. Oh, you gotta go? Do you have, like, homework? You should, like, let me help. Just kidding. I totally don't want to. Laters. Oh, Chris, like, if you want to come in, our cat flap is, like, always open to you. I simpin' for Sands. Oh, that's a great name. Visited Jevil a while back and it took 4 or 5 attempts. Yeah. That makes sense. It is, like, it's not hard, but it's like knowing what to do with the patterns, I think, and then just knowing, like, that you can use the pirouette mechanic really helps. Knowing that it's like that it rotates between set things. And if you remember which one does which, you can get the full heal. But I think once you've, like, know what the patterns are and stuff like that, it's a little easier to do. It's like you just have to... I think it's more like knowing where you have to be, because some of the windows are very tight. There's some kind of scratching noise coming from inside. Chrissy, like, long time no see. What's up? Did you want to talk about something? Oh, the chick next door drives me nuts. I keep seeing her everywhere I go. She's a total copycat. Like, why though? Doesn't you realize she'll never be me? Honestly, her whole family is, like, so trashy. Once her sister served me a coffee, I swear it was half cat fur. Like, get a hairnet, girl, for, like, your whole body. Oops. Aw, that's no way to talk to your almost sister-in-law. Nah, I'm joking, but, like, remember that time I played Truth or Dare with Azzy? I, like, made him give me his first kiss. Then your mom found out he kissed someone, and, like, I think she basically dialed 911. I swear your family went to church, like, every single day that week. So funny. Remember that time you wanted to hang out with us big kids? I was like, yeah, of course, just get us some burgers. Then, like, amazingly, you actually got them. So I told you to go back and get some french fries too. Then a dozen miniature cakes. They were so good. I ate like 6. Then I like suddenly got so sick I had to go home. Man. So like, anyway, Chris, are you busy? Spampton, Jevil, Undyne, and then Sans. I think Sans honestly is the hardest. And yeah, Undying is, I think I still would put Undyne the Undying at harder than any of Deltarune's fights. I've never actually fought Spampton myself, so I'm not sure yet. I've seen the fight, but I'm not sure how I do in it. I've heard that though. I've heard that some people think Sans is easier than Undyne. I think it just comes down to like what you're good at personally. I haven't gotten to Onion-san yet. I'm afraid no one's home right now, darling. Now, why don't you prance on home? I'm telling you, they're not home right now. Oh, you just wanted to talk to me? My apologies, beautiful. I'm afraid I'm a bit of a nobody. Hold on a second. Thanks for the follow, Simpin for Sans. Oh, Flower King. I appreciate the follow. Dum-de-dum. Oh, is someone there? Just a moment. I have almost finished watering these flowers. Here we are. Howdy, how can I? Oh, Chris. It's Adgar from Indian Game Minecraft. Oh, that's funny. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot if you don't like hugs like that. Well now, make yourself at home, Chris. And help yourself to anything you like. Money, it's a cash register. There's not much change inside. It's a flower. It's some kind of catalog. There's a car magazine underneath. There are various flowers inside. Say, Chris, I was thinking, perhaps when Asriel comes home, we could all go to the diner, just like old times. My treat. Doesn't that sound yummy? Immediately, can I help yourself to anything you want? Money. Then we could all have a nice drive around town. I might need to clean out my truck, but then we could all... Oh, we've got that already. It's a note. It says, no rent received. Again, stop giving away flowers. Start selling them. You have 1 month. C. Do we know who C is? Various bags of soil. It's a dirty watering can. There's some dirty fur stuck in the drain. It's a rusty fridge with some photos on it. Oh, Chris, if you're hungry, help yourself to anything you want. C photos. A photo of your mother and father on their wedding day. She's holding a bouquet of 7 flowers. A reindeer-looking monster stands nearby in a tuxedo. They all look happy. All that's inside is a jar with a single pickle in it. You decide to pass. Small TV. On top are some superhero comics. It's an air mattress. It's certainly not king-sized. Chris, do you want to sleep over? I could use that air mattress, and I could, use those bags of soil. Perhaps not. Oh, and thank you for the follow, Snecko Ripoff. Also appreciate it. It's a purple flower, protected in a container. It's a blue flower, protected in a container. It's a cyan flower. It's a golden flower. It's a yellow flower. It's an orange flower. It's a green flower. I'm sure these have no significance whatsoever. Yes, these flowers are still kicking. Quite hard to take care of them in this climate. It's a door. It's locked. Yeah, this is... I think... I don't know. I think... I've kind of got a new theory that kind of popped up in my mind with Deltarune, and that a lot of Deltarune is about Chris living in the shadow of Asriel. And I that's just like kind of a theory that, like, I mean, I think that's been like obvious that it's clear that Azrael is kind of the well-liked of the two of them. But I think even like stuff like the Dark World and stuff like that might end up eventually being symbolic of like living in the shadow or something like that. I don't know. I think that's kind of just a thought that's popped up. But also, I think there's like themes of like moving on because Asgore is obviously stuck in the past and stuff like that. And a lot of characters really are stuck in the past from like before Azrael left and stuff. And they're all like kind of reminiscing on it. Is there anything else? Say, Chris, I was thinking, perhaps when Azrael comes home. Oh, I did that. And then so we could all go around for a nice try. Yeah, I think there's a little bit of that too, a little bit of discrimination based on the fact that Chris is human. Oh, Chris, before you go. Here, for your mother, our secret. You got the bouquet of flowers. Have a great day, Chris. It's your dad's truck. The floor of the front seat is littered with old papers and country CDs. Actually, the knight is Burger Pants. Asgore is the knight. Hold on, I got backed up a little bit. Why do you have flowers and containers like that? Terminal-like vibes. The knight is Burger Pants. That would be incredible, actually. Nothing better than hanging at the lake with my best bro. Watching the waves go by. True. Just a couple of besties. And they were roommates. Oh my god, they were roommates. It's a metal picnic table. Cigarette butts lay on the ground underneath it. Stick your fingers in the holes of the table. Of course, your fingers don't fit through the top anymore. Try from below. Your hand became covered in cobwebs. If I remember correctly, you have to stand here. There we go. Hi there. Noticed you were here. That's me. You know me, right? Of course you do. I'm real popular. I just don't have any friends. But it's okay, you hear? Because you here. Will you be my friend? Sure. Oh, I'm so happy you're here. I'm so happy. I don't know what to do. I don't remember being this happy before. What's your name, friend? Hippopotamus. Oh, Chris, that's you. That's a real nice name for a friend. Oh, excuse me. I forgot to introduce myself. Actually, since no one talks to me, I forgot my own name. Chris, can you give me a name? Asriel 2. Disgusting beauty. Wow, what a wonderful name. Feels like my self-esteem's in full bloom. Feels like my head's about to flower. Wait, what was the name? Buddhist? Yeah, perfect. The taste, the smell, Thank you for giving me a name. I'll cherish it, you hear? Christmas? That's your name, right? I want to tell you something tomorrow. Something I can only tell a friend. Come back soon, you hear? There's a lot of emphasis on things happening tomorrow, I think. And yes, I think you're right. I think there's a lot of, like, themes of, like, people not being happy with how things are presently, but feeling stuck, I think. I don't know. I'll have to play through chapter 2 sometime soon too, because I could probably come up with more coherent thoughts after that. Also, it's hard to think and play at the same time, and also like talk and keep track of, you know, it's hard to theory craft while actively playing. Oh, hi Chris. Did you need help with your homework again? I know you were having trouble like last time, so I actually got a few things ready for you in case. Oh, wait, sorry. I can't right now. I forgot my house key again, and sorry, Chris. I'll help you later if that's okay. See you at school, Chris. Chris, did you want to talk about something? Susie, that's right. You were with Susie. When you didn't come back to class, I was worried, but everything turned out okay, I think. Chris, can I ask something? That's okay? Susie, I'm kind of curious what she's like, you know? I mean, who doesn't wonder about her? She never talks to anyone. So, Chris, could you tell me about her, if that's okay? She's nice, terrible, eats chalk. Eats chalk. What? She was eating the chalk? Really? Wait, you're teasing me, aren't you, Chris? Like when you told me Icy was real and eats kids, so I just smacked you with a wiffle bat till you stopped lying. What? You're telling the truth? Seriously? Then what color chalk does she like? And do you think she likes the thin or the thick kind? Wait, maybe making her a lunchbox full of chalk is stupid. When you put it a certain way, Chris and Susie were chilling alone in a closet doing teenager stuff. Chris, are you feeling alright? Normally you're not so talkative. Oh, I don't want to sound like something's wrong with you. Chris, is something wrong? Why did you go to the hospital to see my dad? I mean, I'm sure he appreciated it, but, gosh, I'm sorry, Chris. Forget I said anything. Yeah, that definitely does not give off a good impression. Huh? Why don't I ask my mom for the key? You know, she doesn't like it when I bother her when she's working. Don't worry, okay? I'll just go over to Caddy's. I think Noelle is a little bit of a parallel to Chris. In that, yeah, I'm fully on board with Noelle's mom is the mayor theory. I think Noelle is the relationship or the way the town treats Noelle and Des are similar to the way the town treats Chris and Asriel. The only difference is Des is dead and Asriel is not. Asriel, well, we don't know, actually, I don't think we know Des is dead. We know that she's missing, but I don't know if she's like confirmed to be dead. And Asriel is obviously also alive. I mean, I guess Asriel could be dead too. We don't know. But I think they've got a similar thing. The only difference is, like, with Noelle, it's almost like she's trying to fill the place of her sister. Whereas with Chris, I think it's Chris has always been in the shadow for so long that Chris's personality never just developed. Because it was never given a chance to develop. Because nobody cared. Nobody paid attention. And I think there's like a certain... It's really uncomfortable to think about the fact that the town may never have meant to be malicious towards Chris in terms of like paying attention to Asriel and kind of throwing Chris off the side. The town may never have meant to do that, but it's just kind of what happened, which almost makes it worse in a way, because at least when something's happening maliciously, you can be like, oh, okay, you're an asshole. But this might not even have been malicious so much as people just kind of are super unaware of what they're doing a lot of the times. There's text intended for data miners in the code of DELTARUNE. Saying stuff like, hello, is anyone there? It's so dark and stuff like that, so a lot of people think Des is like an equivalent to gas. Yeah, that could be too. Oh, whoa! A bot. Come on, I get to kill this. I almost forget how to do this. Kill, kill, kill. Mission accomplished. I still don't entirely trust Toby when he says the game is unconnected. I think they're connected, but I do trust that, you know, if he's saying they're not connected, maybe they're not directly connected, but they're connected in like a very like thematic or I don't know, in a more vague sense. I don't think we're gonna directly get like a yes confirmed alternate universe thing. It's your mom's van. Welcome home, honey. Did you have fun with your friend today? By the way, I just finished baking a pie. If you go to bed, it'll be cool when you wake. But do not eat it all this time, alright? Or do not eat it all this time, alright? Sans Deltarune is actually Demi Undertale. Sans Del... The TV doesn't seem to be plugged in. Chris, what is it, honey? Chris, honey, you've grown up so much. Someday soon you'll be off to university as well. Remember when you were little, you asked when your horns were gonna grow in. So we bought that headband with the little red horns on it. Oh, you wore it for months. Whatever happened to it? Oh, Chris, flowers. For your mother? How sweet. These are from him, are they not? Well, worry not, Chris. I will find some place for them. Remember that video game you and Azrael used to play? What was it called? Super Smashing Fighters? When he was very little, he loved the green lizard from that. We even had a birthday party for him themed around it. Your father painted all these eggs with spots as decoration. Oh, your brother loved it. Until the next day, your father cooked them all for breakfast. Your brother just kept crying. Ever since, he's hated that book about eating green eggs. Headband green crayon equals Ralsei theory. He probably ate those horns. I don't know the green crayon equals Ralsei theory. Oh, is it like the green crayon in the closet? It's a trash can emitting a floral scent. Oh, I can use this. Phone is ringing, but you can't get it. We're already on the phone. The missing green crayon. Oh! Where is that? That sounds familiar, but not. Also, the Ralsei theory from over on Smog. I also don't know that one. To butterscotch cinnamon pie. It's still cooling. Do it. Wait for. I did all this on the way in. We did it! Is this the same dialogue? Chris, is everything? Yeah, it is. Okay. There are many books. Tales of Snails. We already did that. A cactus. The theory is saying that Ralsei is the object that Azrael's ashes were put on. Huh. It's only you. That is very poor self-esteem. Yeah, I really think there's a lot of, like, theme of being looked over. I think the Chris being the knight, or potentially being the knight, or maybe not being the knight, but can simply open fountains. That maybe the knight isn't the one opening fountains, but simply encouraging people to open fountains. Is, like, almost... They're doing it as a way to, like, reach out to people or make friends. Although then there's the whole thing of, like, I know at chapter 2 where Chris slashes the tires on the van. So that's interesting too, but maybe that's just like a ploy to make sure the right people get sucked into the dark world, but that kind of implies that Chris knows exactly how the dark world works. Although maybe they do, because if they really opened all of the Dark Worlds, or the first one and the second one, then by the third one they would know how it works. I know there's the theory that, like, there was a theory that, like, each chapter kind of focuses a little bit on one specific side character. So some people think that the next one's going to be Undyne, because they call Undyne after the tires get slashed. So, like, the theory was, like, that Chris is specifically trying to get Undyne into the Dark World. I don't know, though. There's a lot. I'm really excited to see where this goes. It's stained. I think the whole you kind of being possessing Chris is like, oh yeah, that's true too, because we know Susie's in the house when the third Dark World is open, so Susie's gonna be there. Ralsei always winds up there because we always meet him in the Dark World. But yeah, that's true. That's a good point. It looks like Toriel and Undyne might be the ones coming into the Dark World. What was I gonna say? I think the whole thing about the soul possessing Chris or whatever, or us being the thing that's possessing Chris, is more of like, I don't know, my working theory is still that the reason why Chris has, like, seemingly no life or no personality is because of trauma, and the reason why they suddenly seem to regain it is because we're controlling them. And then once we stop controlling them, all of that comes back. You know, it's not, when we're interacting with characters as Chris, they always comment on how much livelier Chris seems. And I think I think it's confirmed that basically that's only because we're the ones controlling, we're the ones interacting. But I think that's the whole thing, is that we're interacting with these characters using Chris as a proxy, basically. But then once we lose control, Chris is back to normal, I guess. Go to bed. This chapter of your adventures will end. I'll make us a little close. Can't wait for chapter 5 when Toby Fox reveals that that knight was actually the single stray pixel in King's boss fight arena. Listen, if that single stray pixel actually were like some sort of big clue, I'm done. I give up. Decided to go to bed. I thought this was a nice little bait and switch. Hi, Duds. Yeah, I also was like super freaked out when this happened for the first time. I was like, what the hell is happening? It is confirmed that because of this, that we're basically, so long as the red soul is there, we're basically acting as Chris.
When the light is running low and the shadows start to grow and the places that you know seem like fantasy, there's a light inside your soul that's still shining in the cold with the truth, the promise in our hearts. Don't forget, I'm with you in the dark.
I love that song. I really hope by the end we get a full version of that. I don't know. I'm hoping it saves if I... If I click keep playing chapter 1, what happens? Oh, it just brings me back to the menu. Okay, continue to chapter 2 would probably bring that. Okay. And then I can just do, next time I play this, I can do chapter select, which I'm not going to do right away. I'm going to probably do something else first, and then I'll come back to it, just so that there's like a little bit of a gap. But yeah, I think I'm fully on board with I'm also fully on board with there's something kind of sketchy about Ralsei theory, especially with the whole Ralsei seemingly being aware of the cutaways that happen and basically trying to tell Chris some information when the camera isn't focused on them. For good or bad, I don't know. But I do think I am fully on board with that theory. What was the other one that I like? I think I'm kind of committing to my Chris being a kind of neglected kid theory. I think the bait and switch of like Chris seeming so sinister, but is like the end of this chapter, Chris pulls out the knife and you think, when this first came out, a lot of people were thinking, oh, this is a continuation of Genocide. But you think, something really horrible is gonna happen. And in chapter 2, you find out, no, Chris just ate the pie. And then again, Chris brings out the knife in chapter 2, and you think, oh, Chris is gonna go on a murderous rampage, and no, Chris goes and slashes the tires of the car. All of these things that like are almost foreshadowed as about to be like these horrible events could also be explained as just a kid acting out because they were ignored for most of their life. That's kind of my theory that I actually haven't seen a lot of, or I haven't seen people talk about a lot. That's my own personal theory. And that it's more supposed to be a bait and switch thing, but I think it's intentional. And my reasoning for thinking it's intentional is because it's meant to make you look at Chris in the same way that the townspeople look at Chris, as being the creepy loner kid who you don't know what's wrong with them, but there must be something wrong with them because they don't talk a lot, they don't really have much life to them, they're always alone, so obviously that's very wrong and there's something wrong with them. It's meant to make you look at them the same way that the townspeople do, which is that they other Chris before even really giving them a chance to turn into a person. And if they're always shadowed by their brother, or they're always in their brother's shadow, that kind of adds up a little bit. Ralsei is actually Papyrus Undertale. Papyrus doesn't even... That's the whole weird thing, is a lot in chapter 1 talks about something happening tomorrow, and then, like, it doesn't happen, though. I don't remember what... I don't remember what the explanation behind that is. I'll have to play chapter 2 and figure it out. That was really, actually, well-timed, actually. That split up very nicely into 2 different streams. I still don't know what I'm doing next, so on Thursday I'll be doing something. Actually, no, I have an idea for what I'm going to do next. It'll be interesting. We'll see. We'll see. But until then, have a good rest of your night, everybody. Thank you for the follows. If I did hit that follower goal, I might have to... I say might have to, but I've been procrastinating finishing this thing that I wanted to do for 100 followers anyway. So I think that might be like the sign of, hey, you gotta get that done, idiot. You gotta do that. It's nothing serious. It's something very silly, but it's something I started like 6 months ago or something and just put aside and never really actually finished. But But yeah, I'll be back on Thursday. Have a good rest of your day. And, yeah. Oh, that's the other thing. Vap's theory on Don't Forget being much more sinister. I'm starting to kind of get on board with that, too. I'm starting to think that that might be... that she might be on track, or on the right track, there might be something about that, I think. I'm starting to be convinced. But yeah, have a good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. And, hopefully Chapter 3 comes out sooner rather than later. That'll be fun. Really excited, though. Really, like, excited to see what shenanigans Toby will bring with that. Alright, yeah, good night.